Shakespeare just got a pop music rewrite, and Juliet puts a new twist on the story of the Romeo and Juliet heroine. It features a whole lot of pop anthems that you know and love, like Baby One More Time, Since You've Been Gone, Roar, and so many more. I caught up with Juliet herself, Lorna Courtney. Take a look.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time.
I'm intrigued by the fact that you knew you wanted to pursue acting at such a young age, and you were determined. So LaGuardia High School is not far from my house, and I pass it all the time thinking like, oh, there's gotta be so much talent in there, and you were one of the talent. Talk a little bit about that, because you were determined.
Yes, so I auditioned for LaGuardia High School. I sung I Feel Pretty
Oh,
from
wow.
West Side Story, and I was in West Side Story, and I understudied Maria. When I got in, I did not know that I was going to be studying opera. I thought that I was going to be studying Max Martin songs, the songs that I grew up listening to on the radio and now on Spotify, Apple Music. It was like Fame, like the television show. There was people singing and dancing on tabletops in the cafeteria, playing their guitar during breaks in the hallways, and everyone was just so talented and so supportive, so loving. And it really just nurtured me and helped me find out that I wanted to do musical theater.
I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire.
Let's talk about in Juliet now, because it looks like you're just having a good time doing what you do.
Oh yes, oh yes.
What is that like every night?
Every night, it is the best feeling because I get to play a character that's so close to my heart and my journey as a young woman finding her voice and discovering herself here. It's so inspiring to be able to have a positive impact on so many people every night, especially young women and girls. A lot of mothers bring their daughters and they message me on Instagram and thank me, and it's the best feeling.
What does that feel like? Because I feel like you don't realize who you impact. You've got a whole theater filled with people, but you don't realize who you're really impacting, because everybody comes there with their own story, right?
Right.
And then they're listening to yours, and they come away with whatever they come away with. Has anything surprised you that you've heard or been told by audience members?
One mother took their 5-year-old daughter, and she said, I wanted to thank you so much. It was so great seeing someone who is of mixed race also performing and being the lead. Her daughter is mixed, and I follow both of them on social media because they're inspiring. She has her girl, and I remember the hashtag was, her daughter is a warrior, not a princess. So she has her doing anything that she wants to do, and it's like Juliet, like the sky is the limit, and you're gonna hear her roar. So there is no limitations just because of who you identify as.
This story is a story of it's flipped on its head, right?
Mm-hmm.
And something so different. I feel like people come to it do they come with an expectation of what it's going to be and walk away not believing what the show is?
Honestly, because it's such a word of mouth show, I feel like a lot of people don't know what to expect, and that's the best part, because they leave being just transformed into this new world of old and new, a Shakespearean time, but sort of also like 90s, early 2000s vibes, and you see that in the costumes, the music, of course, and they have a blast, and it's laughing nonstop. It's almost like everyone's having a big party, but it's also surprising to them because they are touched and they connect with the characters who are non-binary, the characters, and our whole cast is so diverse. They see themselves on stage. It's also multi-generational. It's really about love and connection and supporting each other and growth. it's hard as an actor too when people in the audience are having so much fun
Right.
that they're just like they're singing along with you, or they're like their laughter like is so authentic that it's so loud and but I take it as a compliment because they feel that they can be their true selves and they can express themselves.
Yeah.
They feel so loved and so supported by what they're seeing and the people that's around them that they can be free. And that I don't think I've ever really experienced like as an audience member like in a Broadway show.